pressed to do the pink makeup look. So I'm gonna do 2 variations, not in this video, but this one's gonna be more of like a natural pink kind of look, and then I'm gonna do something a little bit more dramatic. I'm so hungry right now. Snacks are so good. I'm just gonna comb through my brows and just put a little bit of eyeshadow on. I'm just gonna use the Cocoa Blend eyeshadow. Indigestion. I'm gonna take some concealer and just pop that on my lid, because I am using a colour that is obviously much lighter than my skin tone, so giving a nice kind of base under there. Go in with a flat top brush and let's see how this pigment looks. Go in straight on. Let's have a look. Can't tell them. I'm gonna go in with this, which this Barry M1, not used it in a while, but it's a good one because it's got pink with flecks of kind of gold, which is perfect for warmer skin tones, because it just helps that colour not to be as harsh on kind of against your natural kind of skin tone. So I am applying it literally all over the lid, or I'm diffusing it out really. There's not much going towards the brow bone, but just applying a nice layer. Intensify that pink a little bit by using a blush by MAC. This is one of the limited edition ones, I think. Just gonna layer this because it's quite a kind of pastel pink, so I'm just gonna keep that on the lid. Push away any kind of build up. So I want just a nice even layer. For me and kind of my skin tone, I like to either wear pink with gold, or I like to wear pink with purple. They're kind of like my favorite kind of pink ways to wear pink. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this kind of lilac, muted lilac shade here. This is from the Modern Renaissance palette, which is so dirty, but I'm just gonna take this because I want purple, but I don't want like a punchy purple. And I'm gonna work that into my socket. I'm gonna just keep building that up. Pop on some gel liner just to help frame the eyes a little bit, and I think gonna go for lashes. I know, so I'm just taking a little bit of this Beauty Pie gel liner on an angled brush. I'm gonna take a much thinner brush just to get the very inner corner here. So I'm going to pop on some mascara. This is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. I'm going to use these lashes because they just look nice and simple and easy. They are easy on, gentle off, a decent included. These are the Fleur de Force Simply Fleur lashes. So I'm going to use those. The lashes are on the very natural kind of lashes, but they just give something, a little bit of something there. I'm gonna pop on concealer. Oh no, guess I'm not, because it fell on the floor, so we'll get that later. I'm pregnant, so I'm not about to reach for things anymore. You're gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm gonna apply that right here in the corner. And just for reference, I did film like a foundations basics video, so that is why my foundation is already done. I'm just going to use the same brush and blend that. And I'm going to use my finger just to press that in. I'm actually going to set today. I'm using my Laura Mercier powder. I haven't used this actually in quite some time. And I'm just going to pat that I want this makeup to look a lot more fresh than it's looking right now. It's looking quite matte, so we want to just add in some glow and some life and just make it just look fresh and pink and pretty. So I am going to first go in with the Huda, sick of seeing it yet, the Huda Beauty Tantour. I'm going to use that on a sculpting brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just going to bring a little bit of life back. Same pink that is sat on my lid, which is a mineralized blush from MAC. I'm going to take a little bit of that, tiniest bit, just to add a hint of pink on the cheeks. And especially with pink blush, I find that you don't really, especially if you have kind of similar skin tone to me, you don't want to go for a matte baby pink. Try and go for something like this that has some kind of glow, a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of sheen, just so it helps kind of make the skin look less flat. I'm going to take my Sleek bronzer and I'm just going to also add a little bit of the shimmery bronzer, touch of the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, because I love layering this over blushes and making them a little bit more warmer and golden toned. I'm going to just spritz my face with some Fix Plus. This is the one with the golden flecks, and it's just going to help all the powders that I put kind of just settle better into my skin rather than sitting on the top, especially because I do have dry skin. I'm going to put a little bit of mascara. By keeping the under eye bare, it just keeps the whole look fresh. It doesn't look, as much as you're wearing pink eyeshadow, it just doesn't look as intense. For lips, I'm going to use one of my old favourites. It is the Kinda Sexy by MAC, which does have a hint of peach, but I'm going to press that on. And then I'm going to take Laura Mercier lip liner. This is in the shade Plumberry. And I'm just going to outline I've got this Beauty Pie Golden Whirl kind of liquid highlighter. I haven't really used much, so I just wanted to take a little bit of this and pop that right here on the very top of my cheekbone. There you go, guys, that is my take on a kind of fresh and easy way to wear pink eyeshadow. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what else you guys want to see, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.